Hey guys, and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 10 of Let's Play Yesterday Origins. In the previous episode, we walked around the monastery a bit, but it was a bit of a talky one, wasn't it? We saw Hines and we saw this chap, I've forgotten his name. And yeah, so we're just going to investigate this place. We're looking for letters from a printing press, so let's have a look at that. I also must say, this game auto-saves, and with the first game, it auto-saves all the time, but I've just had to go through this entire conversation with this dude again because it didn't auto-save it. So that was quite annoying. Anyway, we're here now. What is that? Is that a telescope? You wonder what the tube is for.
That is a periscope, invented by my friend Johannes and yours truly. Inside, there are two mirrors that, placed at 45-degree angles, allow the user to see without being seen. Unfortunately, one of the mirrors broke several days ago, and I haven't had the time to replace it. Please, take it. And if you manage to fix it, all the better.
Lovely. Lovely periscope. Anything else we can have a look at here? I like the look of those goggles. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Anything else? This looks... Oh, look at that. Is that teeth? Ew, that's green. An excellent metal polisher, for God's sake. For God's sake, let's polish this thing. What good would polishing wood do? These grindstones are made from metal. Let's try it on this then. No, let's try it on this. The compass is sharp enough as it is. Let's try it on this. Is that salt? It is salt, isn't it? Let's try it on the periscope. No, I can't. No. We have to sharpen something at some point. I mean, I want to click on this, not this. What is this? Can I click on it? No, I can't. Oh, well, that's annoying. Never mind. Let me know in the comments what you think this monstrosity is. Let's have a look. Is that bellows? Can I look out there? There's a cold draft coming from the window. It's strange that Ezekiel hasn't come up with a solution. Windows! No. I want that. You search among the varied utensils and decide to borrow the long rope. How did you reach that? I mean, it's all the way up there. There's a bucket in the way. He must have climbed up there and grabbed it. What about that nail? Do I need the nail? No. So we've got a rope, which is always handy in an adventure game. It wouldn't be an adventure game without a rope. Another of the rules of adventure gaming. Father Ezekiel's workbench. Of all the tools on the bench, you choose the chisel. We're just going around nicking his things now. I wonder if we'll have to use it. Let's use the chisel on this. Let's sharpen the chisel. No, can't. What's this? That's the printing press, isn't it?
A beauty, isn't she? To think that a few miserable letters are going to make her look bad in front of the Queen.
Okay, so it's this bit.
A metal plate, previously inked after hitting it with leather balls.
So that's the inky bit. And that's the turny bit. Pulley bit. When you pull the lever, the central piece descends. The sheet of paper is trapped between the letters and the ink, hence producing the impression. This is how they make books today still. Probably, I don't know.
That's where the types or letters go.
Okay, so I use that. It doesn't look like Ezekiel is planning on printing anything, at least not until he finds his letters. Anything else? What's this bit?
That's where you put the paper you want to print on. It folds the sheet and moves it forward.
Brilliant. We haven't got any paper. Can we put the wood there? Not really. Can we chisel it? No. Okay, so can we grab any of this paper? I don't think that's showing up. No, I can't click on anything here. What about this thing here? Mannequin.
Don't you dare bring that down, Brother Yago. When I see it, I get the urge to draw. And I've got tons of more important things to do.
It looks pretty cool. Maybe I can use a rope on it. You could certainly use that to lower the figure, but Ezekiel wants to keep it up there. I reckon I'll probably have to make that into a guy. Pretending it's someone. Maybe pretending it's me. Maybe the periscope. You could certainly use that to lower the figure as well. But Ezekiel doesn't want me to. Fair enough. Zed. Anything else around here? I think that's just the same table I've clicked on. Ink, a quill, and Father Ezekiel's notes.
Don't touch any of that. I beg you. If I can't use the printing press, I'll have to use some archaic form of writing.
Yeah, I can't click anything there. I can't use the inventory, so that table is done. So they're not in here. The letters, I mean. The letters that I'm looking for. So where else could I go? I guess I can go back to my dorm. I'm going to go back to my dorm. Quick look around here. I don't think I can click on any of these either. Because he's in the way. No, come on, let's go out here. And see what we can use these new things on. What do we get? A rope and a chisel. And what else? A rope, a chisel, periscope. If I click on that, it would allow you to see and remain unseen if we weren't missing a mirror. Maybe this, maybe the salts. If you examine it closely with a periscope, find nothing of interest. I didn't mean to examine it, I meant to use it as a mirror. Never mind. Examine it closely, discover nothing. Discover nothing. Discover nothing. I'm going to do them all. Why not? Find nothing of interest. And discover nothing. I mean, I didn't expect to be honest. I like the way we can turn it all around. No, let's get rid of that. And let's have a look at this printing press E. Stuck inside the last letter E. Do you think I can use the chisel? I can use a chisel on this. You introduce one of the beloved edges between the mould and the letter. Lever the chisel and... Brilliant. Is that the Y? Like, that I got on my hand? The last letter E. It looks... I can kind of see the E. Toribio, the traitor, stole every letter E except this one. How do you know that? Is this one of those things where it accidentally tells me the solution before I figure it out myself? The first game did that a little bit as well. Okay, so there's the letter E. Let's use that on it. No, let's use the chisel on it. Let's use... I mean, we don't really need to use anything on it, to be honest. Okay, that's the letter E. So what's this then? Is that just a case? A mould for letters. Very good. Start out the E's on letters. I don't guess I can put anything in there. Salts, maybe? No, I'm just reaching now. Right, let's go to... let's go back in here and accuse Inez of stealing a bunch of letters. That can't go wrong. Printing press.
Regarding Ezekiel's printing press trial?
For a moment, you consider lying to Inez and telling him that Ezekiel wishes to show him how the printing press works. But if you do, Inez will return, angry at your lie, and probably before you even have the chance to take the key to the secret library.
Yes.
Oh, nothing. I'm just nervous, that's all. I hope it works.
I really couldn't care less, to be honest. The books I'm interested in will never be printed, although it does indeed spark my curiosity.
We've been through the rest. Okay, so that was a waste of time. So we have this way. Let's click on this way again because I like the image that it showed. With the newfound optimism brought by recent findings, you once again explore the monastery in search of the secret library. When your optimism dies down, you return. Oh, that's a shame. Can we pick up a candle now? Did we pick up a candle in the first place? No, we didn't. Ever since Giuseppe sprinkled them with pepper dust and chaos ensued, no one has lighted them again. Salts, compass, chisel, No, I mean, maybe I have to put it in here. I think in wax to make another mould. No. Okay, let's go. I can't go this way, can I? No, that's it. So it's here. Giuseppe's or the printing press. I'm going to accuse this dude of stealing some letters. If only Hines had listened when he asked to read the book before Giuseppe. Brother Toribio, scriptorium cohort by chance, observant at will, and son of a bitch by right. Let's talk to him about stolen letters. Didn't we?
Did you hear? Somebody stole several letters from Brother Ezekiel's print shop.
No, I didn't know. But he had it coming. The printing press is a diabolical contraption. I'm sure this is the work of an angel sent by the Lord himself to return piety to the Abbey before the Queen's visit.
It seems like we've already talked to him about that, but never mind. Right, what I'm going to do this time is click on him and use these. You could give it to him or even drop it under his desk, but it's the last letter E. Why would you want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that, guys? Because there's a tear. No. Because I need the key. Because Windows. Because Chisel. Okay, so there is a reason to do this. Don't know what that reason is yet. Could you spy on Toribio from somewhere? Provided the periscope works, of course. At least now you have good information. You can spy on Toribio from the hall. Brilliant. I just need a little mirror. A teeny tiny mirror. Where could we find a teeny tiny mirror? He'll never sit there again. He'll never throw rice grains or pebbles at you or spit at you. Damned book. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. Tear, Windows. In fact, if I click on him and click on tear, can that show? No. I thought, no, hold on, hold the phone. Look at him first, mister. Right, now, let's see if we can find a tear. Tear. No. Botilio, the Iberian delicacy. Is pork intestine filled with all kinds of meat and tied with string. 5 seconds after Giuseppe heard of this dish for the first time, Toribio had a new nickname. Oh, I reckon this has got to be ripped somewhere. Let's turn him round. Not looking good, is it? Maybe the hands, the cuffs. Oh. His hands. Stop, he's doing the wrong way. Can I click on his hands? Because they look sore. Going for the whole stigmata look. Oh, right, click on his hood. You still remember the time when Giuseppe filled it with cochineal pigment? The type they used to make red dye. When Toribio draped the hood over his head, he screamed just like a pig being slaughtered. I mean, this does not sound like a nice place. This is like a frat house. Let's put some salt in it. No. Right, okay, so he has not got a rip on his thing. There's a bell there. It rings when Father Hines calls for Toribio, his favourite pupil. Ooh, I wonder if I could ring... Oh, maybe I can. Where does that go? The rope comes through a hole in the wall that leads to Hines' study. Oh, I wonder if I could tie that rope to it. No. Cut it. There, Periscope. You could use it as a hook of sorts to ring the bell, but Toribio would see you. I wonder if I can go back to Hines' place and see it. The toll sounds like Judgment Day. Okay. Let's have a look at what I've got on my desk. Have I even looked at our desk? When we first started, we just went straight to the window, didn't we? After giving it some thought, you decide that there's nothing in your desk that can help you in any way. Just a nice picture. What about What's this? Nothing. Let's have a look back in here. We're looking for a teeny tiny mirror. Or possibly... what else? And the letters, of course. The letters. You could take some paper to Ezekiel, but he doesn't need it. What, they stole the letters. Okay. So I can't do anything here either. Maybe I can just... Where's the thing? Are you going to write only with the letter E? A bit too experimental, don't you think? That would be quite funny. Not really, since several pages on one of the Gnostic Gospel you recently worked on, the one about the Egyptians contained only that letter, grouped in words with 3 to 7 characters. Really? That's quite interesting. Is that a thing? Is that real? All those candles. 2 nights ago, after one of your recurring nightmares, you entered the scriptorium only to find Giuseppe descending from the lamp.
Shh, don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
You hadn't remembered that until today. Okay, so can we what can we do? You could tie some thread to the lamp if it weren't for the empty spool. I don't have thread. Where can we get thread from? Okay, let's click on that again.
Shh, don't tell a soul.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Can I click anywhere on here? I can't. So we need to use the spool on here. Tell you what. Let's have a look at this. A rare piece of wood you found on Chisel. I mean, why is it rare? Let's use the chisel on it. No. There's no thread. Where do I get thread from? Nothing now. Alright, let's leave that bit. Let's leave it. Let's click on... Let's go back into the past again. See if there's anything else that we've figured out from here. You wish Ines had heard of him, blah, 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 blah. Talk to... See, we've done all that. Maybe we have a look at... We have a look at them and see if they've got tears on them. I mean, he just looks evil. Look at his face. Imagine that dude coming up to you in the street. Come and join my lovely fun club. It's fine. Right, I'm just currently looking for a tear, which I don't seem to see on Hines. No. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave that. Let's talk to Giuseppe. No tears here either. I imagine it'll be like round the wrists. Right, let's turn it around. I mean, sometimes it is a bit fiddly. Come on, bit faster, please. Obviously doesn't want to. My mouse is rattling across a spare keyboard that I have. You can probably hear some rattling there. There you go. A hood. In the words of Giuseppe himself, the Franciscan hood is the best place to hide something you don't want to reveal. Oh. Let's have a look again. Can we have a look? I guess we can't actually look because this is just all in our memory, isn't it? Well, let's have a look at this dude then. This is, what was his name? I've forgotten his name. Let's call him Steve. Right, there's no tears here. I mean, maybe the tears haven't even happened yet, because this was last night, and maybe the letters were stolen after last night. Right, maybe they're stolen in the morning. Yeah, there's no tears on Steve. Come on, what we get? Right. That was a waste of time. Let's click on these windows again. Try as you may, you don't remember having seen these stained glass windows anywhere in the monastery. Perhaps someone else has. Perhaps they have. Maybe we ask somebody about them. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Change my mind. I don't want to go into the past anymore. I want to go and talk to... Let's go and talk to this fella again. About windows. Oh, we can't. Well, that's annoying. Why would I want to do that? I mean, I have to leave that under there to frame him. I mean, it doesn't seem very godlike, but then I guess we aren't really here for God. Anything else he's got to say? Brother Botilio.
You must be thrilled now that Giuseppe is dead. No one will ever call you Botillo again.
Shh! Remember, we know nothing.
Oh, appease insults. I'm going to insult him.
What was that, Brother Botillo? I can't hear you.
You're acting just like him. I expected more out of you.
I don't care. Can we do it again?
You must be thrilled now that...
Shh!
Well, this time we'll appease him.
Calm down. I'm not going to tell anyone.
But the devil can hide anywhere. Only God knows who is watching us and where from.
No, he can't do anything. Okay, so I guess we go back to the printing press and talk to Father Abbott? Ezekiel, that's his name. In case there's anything I've missed talking about. Maybe... Let's give that to him. A single letter E won't solve Ezekiel's problem. That is pretty funny. Let's just see if he's got anything extra to say. He hasn't. They've all got ticks next to them. Maybe we have a look at him. Maybe he's got a rip on him. Maybe he stole them themselves to I don't know. Let's have a look at his eye. His eyes reveal determination, while the specks and dark circles speak of long nights at work. Wait a second. Why isn't he wearing his eyeglasses? Why isn't he wearing his eyeglasses? Let's have a look at his belt. There's nothing more useful in his belt than the tools he's already lent you. Do you reckon there's a rip on this dude? Feet. Even though no rule of St. Francis forbids it, Father Ezekiel is the only person who wears socks in the winter. He says he started doing so after visiting the cold Teutonic countries. Well, let's just have a look at his hands, and then we'll talk to him about his spy glasses. Spy glasses? Eyeglasses. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's get off. Right, let's try it again. Maybe he'll talk about his glasses. Oh, there you go, spectacles.
I think it's the first time I see you working without your specs.
That's my fault. When I saw that the letters E were missing, I searched the entire workshop. I was so nervous that I accidentally tossed them out the window.
How did you toss them out the massively tall window? What a buffoon. Right, let's have a look. See if we can see them from here. Glasses. You stick your head out and look down. Sure enough, you see the glasses. Oh, can I get them? Can I reach them? Luckily, the glasses haven't fallen to the ground below. It's a shame you can't reach them. I need this thing. Periscope. No, I don't. Bit of rope. You tie the rope around your waist and... we have some glasses. Brilliant. We have some glasses. And we're going to use those glasses in the next episode. So we can see where we're going and what we're doing. So we've still got to find the letters. And... yeah, I don't know. Fix that periscope so we can spy on people. It's all happening. It's all happening. If you like, if you've enjoyed today's episode, as always, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And until next time, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. Take care.